Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Francia, and on this channel, we do a little bit of everything. But today, we're not talking about true crime. Oh no. Like I said in my last true crime video, it'll probably be my last true crime video for 2024, and I will see you guys back with my true crime content in 2025. But today I am here to discuss a couple of things. As you can see by the title, I will be talking about that little situation and how I'm dealing with that. And then I have a little bit of an announcement. Okay, so I don't want to jump too far ahead, but I will say this right here, right now. If you guys don't work with me on this little announcement, okay? It's gonna hurt my feelings. My feelings are not like easily hurt, but like if you guys don't work with me, like it's really not going to be a good thing for me. So like, come through. But anyways, these are the things that we're gonna discuss. So first, I would like to say a major thank you so much to everybody who subscribed to the channel since I've come back, and all my previous people who did not leave me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I know that we're this close. I know I'm saying this, and people are like, some people are in the millions, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like 500 is nothing. Listen, YouTube is not for the weak at heart, okay? It is not for the weak. So 500 is a major thing, okay? Let me be great. We're this close to 500. Currently, we're like 15 people away from 500, and I feel like as a person, you could literally make it happen. Like, bring me to 500 and help me close out the year with 500 people. What better Christmas present could you give me? What better wishes could you make come true for this year? You know, happy holidays to me. Bring me up to 500. Thank you. Okay, so on a serious note, let's get into things. As you can see by the title, I want to say that I don't actually hate my guts, but I will share with you one of the biggest things that I have learned in my whole entire life and throughout this year, 2024 in particular. And that is that I realized that as a person, don't judge me, okay? We all have our problems. I have a very hard time forgiving myself. I have a hard time forgiving myself. I have a hard time giving myself grace. But I've been working with a, counselor, therapist, whatever you want to call it. I am a strong believer of therapy sessions. Okay, I don't play about my therapy sessions. And I have been working throughout this whole year, actually for a couple of years now. I've been working with somebody for a couple of years now, and it's worked wonders for me. And the biggest thing that I learned this year is myself. I'm not gonna get emotional, but this is very serious, and I feel a little emotion coming on, but it's not gonna happen because we're thugs out here. We're thugs. I'm gonna thug it out. I'm not gonna cry. But I had to learn about myself. I had to learn about who I am as a person. I had to talk to my creator to find out why he created me, to find out what my purpose is. And I have not found it. I don't know what it is yet. But what I've come to believe is that I do have one. My worth and who I am does not come from the person next to me. It doesn't come from friends. It doesn't come from children. It doesn't come from spouse. It does not come from siblings. It comes from my creator. It comes from staying in contact with the good Lord. It comes from talking to the good Lord. And I realized that your mom has an idea of who you are, your dad, your siblings, your friends, or your spouse knows a different you. So all these people can tell you different truths about yourself, but if you don't know who you are, and depending on where your definition of your personality is coming from, it might do some damage, or it might be great, you know, or like it might give you like a full sense of reality. I've had to really sit with myself. My biggest homework this year was to figure out who the heck I am, like outside of everything and everybody. Who is Francia? That's what I had to figure out. And then for me to like kind of work through the process, I had to sit down and talk to the Lord. One of the quote that stuck with me this year too, that has helped me through a lot of things, I wrote it down somewhere. I found it. The quote is, I don't know who's done it. I found it on Instagram, and the account was "Your courageous comeback." That's the account. The quote says, "Growth is when you finally see yourself and all your goodness through clear lens, not through the distorted lens of wounded individuals." End quote. When I tell you everything, okay? Everything. It says through clear eyes, but I know it's like through my creator is where I find myself and all the goods that come with me, and not through the distorted lens of wounded individuals. Basically, every single last one of us is wounded. We are wounded, broken individuals. We're defective. We're not perfect. We've all been through things, and we're all broken in one way or another. None of us is perfect, and none of us have it figured out. We don't have it together. So the idea that you would let someone else's perception of you define who you are is crazy. That has carried me through my process, and along with me talking to the good Lord more often, and just sitting with him and talking with him and trying to figure out who I am, and trying to quiet all the noise and like get my identity and my purpose and everything that I need to do this difficult walk of life basically from him. Like I said, I'm still figuring it out, and this year has by no means been easy, but it's the calmest I have ever been. So it has been interesting to learn these things, and I'm still trying to process a lot of things. Don't take this as if, oh my gosh, she's got it all figured out. No, I have nothing figured out. I'm still trying to process it, and I'm sure like as I go on, I will continue to add to my little web of knowledge that I'm acquiring, you know, and with the different things that I have learned, or that I am learning, I'm hoping and praying to continue on that tangent. It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna have like moments where I fall back, or you know, I slip and slide. It's a slippery slope. This thing called life is a slippery slope, but I hope that I continue to learn and I continue to grow. But yeah, it was a very interesting journey for me. It was a good thing that happened, and I just am so grateful. That's basically my biggest takeaway from this year, is take your cue from the good Lord who created you, and not from your fellow broken humans. And let me just tell you, it's been very nice and very peaceful. Now time for the little announcement that I have. Okay, so you know how I said earlier that I am into the therapy life. If you can be honest with yourself, you know, alone with the good Lord in you, if you can be honest with yourself, therapy's gonna work. So like I said, strongly believe in it, and I have been doing the work, and I know that there's a lot of people who still don't believe in it. It's still a very taboo thing. So either, you know, you still don't believe in it, or you don't feel like going out there and really like sitting on someone's couch and talking to them about your personal life when you feel like they don't know you, they're not invested in your life, they couldn't care less, you just giving them money. Some people see it that way. Or you don't have the moolah to go see somebody. I've decided that I'm going to do this little thing. So going into 2025, I am going to do a series. I will post those videos on Sundays, but throughout the week, if you have a question, if there is something on your mind that's boggling you, and you want to talk to somebody, or you want to share with somebody, get some advice, whatever it may be, you can DM me on Instagram, or you can email me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those questions to my wonderful, amazing therapist She's going to go through it, give me her perspective. I will take her answers and I will bring her answers back to you. You can do this anonymously or however you want to send those, but send me those questions in my DM. I will link my Instagram below, and my Instagram is on my page. My handle's on my page. I will go through your questions and then I will post those answers on Sundays. I really am excited for this little project to take off, and it won't take off unless you guys participate. So I beg of you to do so. Think about it, because we don't have to start rolling until sometime in 2025. So think about it, sleep on it, and yeah, let me know. But I'm really excited. I really feel like it could be helpful for some people. It's not gonna be for everybody. So if you feel like it's not for you, you don't have to ish on it, because I have a problem. The minute something is not for you, you decide that, oh, I'm gonna ish on it. Don't ish on it. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you, okay? But if it is for you and you feel like you have a little reservation, please take advantage of it. Listen, I am a living testimony. If you knew who I was, let me tell you, I come from so far. I come from very far, okay? Very far I come from. If I can be the person that I am today because of the all the therapy sessions that I have sat through, you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing, I promise you. So trust me. Trust me, ou met kwe mwen menm ki djou sa li travay. Sou fè travay pou, ou ap gade terapi ap travay nan la vou, okay? I promise you, you do the work, you're going to see the results happening all up and through your life, I promise you. So yeah, that's my little announcement. Like I say, I hope you guys take advantage of it and don't hurt my little feelings. You can DM me, like I said, in my Instagram, or you can send me an email, but I think DMing might be easier. And then depending on how slowly we start, and like I said, she's very busy, I will probably start with like 1 or 2 answers depending on how long and intricate they are. And I really hope that you guys send me not because I'm trying to be nosy or anything, but I'm very excited and I think it could be very helpful. Anyways, I am rambling. That is all that I have for you guys today. Seriously guys, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. You can share with me what you've learned throughout this year. Let me know in the comment about my little project, and if you have any like nuances, or if you have an idea as to how I should go about it, let me know. But I want to go forth with it, and I think it'll be a great thing. I'm doing it. I'm just gonna hold out hope that 1 or 2 of you send me something that I can take to her and then bring it back to you. I'm planning on doing this on a weekly basis, so come on. If we do this, I have to give a disclaimer now. If you have an urgent matter, please go see your doctor, okay? Go see your doctor. If you have an urgent matter, call your doctor. If you have an emergency, call your doctor. For anything pressing, call your doctor, please, because I cannot be responsible for you having the problem and you say you were waiting on me for the answers and the things didn't work for you. I cannot take on that responsibility. So please go call your doctor if you have anything pressing. Other than that, DM me, email me. I will link my information below. Thank you. But yeah, comment below, okay? Yeah, like I said, that is all that I have for you guys today. I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas, happiest of New Year's, happiest of holidays. I wish great things for everyone in 2025 and on. I pray we all have a great year 2025, and I pray we all learn all the things that we need to learn to make this journey called life, and that we don't have to like be crying through it all the way through the journey. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that is my wish for us. Let's have a great year 2025, and Merry Christmas and happy holidays. 2024 is about to go. Set up these goals and let's crush them. I will see you guys in my next one, but until then, I hope to see you in the comment section. Bye.